Hey guys, turn up. Welcome back to my channel. This is Carmen, if you guys were not aware, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. This is a pretty new channel and I'm super excited to kind of get started again. As you know, I've already told like a back history on my channel a little bit, but now I'm uploading more videos and I want to make sure that you guys get the full experience of Carmen. So today I'll be talking about one of the things that I love. I love astrology. I live for a sign, okay? A zodiac, okay? We get all these signs in the world, but the zodiac ones are the ones that stick out the most, sis. So this is what we're gonna do. As you can see by the title, we are going to rate the zodiac signs. And this is my opinion. Okay, this is from the people that I've met. This is from the experiences that I've had. I don't want people to feel like, you know, I'm coming at you, because I'm not. But I am going to rate my least favorite zodiac signs to the ones that I absolutely adore. And so, I guess we can kind of get it started. First of all, I do want to talk about my main three signs. I'll post those somewhere on the screen, but for me, my sun sign is, I'm a Capricorn, my moon is a Cancer, and what I'm gonna say in this video is hilarious and completely contradicting, and then my ascendant and rising sign is a Virgo. So this is how I explain to people my personality. So my Capricorn is like, all right, sis, you got this, sis. You can do this, sis. You gonna work hard. You gonna get this paper, sis. Then my Cancer's like, look, you gotta go through all these ups and downs, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I don't think I'm gonna get there. And my Virgo's like, but you gonna look like a bad bitch while doing it. So I suggest you get it together. It's that's my whole personality. That's how I describe people, how I act. And people think it's just funny. So let's go ahead, get into this video. Turn the fuck up. So, this is hilarious. Okay, so I'm ranking it from 12 to 1. And number 12 on my list of the worst versus the best zodiac signs. And if you see me look over that way, my laptop's right there. I have everything written down on my laptop. So, turn up. Let's go. Number 12. Number 12 is a freaking Cancer. And you remember when I said this is contradicting to myself because my moon is in Cancer? So the reason why I do not, Cancers are last on my list, they're my least favorite sign, is because, this is from my experience, every single Cancer that I've met will connect, we're really good, and then we're not. So, and usually it's not me causing the drama, it's always them. So that's a part of it that, you know, kind of makes me biased on the situation. But the real reasons why I don't like Cancers like that are because they're very sensitive people. They're very manipulative people. I think they're very they want attention. If they don't get it, they throw a hissy fit. It's just certain things about them that I'm just kind of I don't know how I feel about them. I feel like if we were the only last two people on this planet, I would not be friends with them. I'm going to be honest. One day it might surprise me. I might become friends with a really good Cancer, but to this day, ain't nothing good happened yet. So let's keep that on my little notepad. So that's number 12. Number 11 is a Scorpio. Now, my fave, my husband, my baby daddy, my everything is a Scorpio. You know, Champagne Poppy, aka Drake, you know, he's a Scorpio. Now, I know a few Scorpios, and you know, the only reason they come in at number 11 for me is because, for one, I know them, but I don't know them. It's always some type of secretive thing and I don't know how to gauge it. I think that I like the guy Scorpios better than I like the girl Scorpios. The guy Scorpios are just a little, I don't know. I don't know how to describe a Scorpio because they're so mysterious. They're like super mysterious people to me. So like, I don't ever like understand them fully. So that's why they rank at number 11 for me, because they're mysterious and I can't figure them out. So, you know. Number 10 for me is going to be a Pisces. Now, I have a friend that's a Pisces, and I hope she doesn't get mad at this video. But for me, Pisces... Oh, and back to Scorpios. Scorpios are like the Aquariuses of water signs. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you'll hear about Aquariuses and my thoughts on Aquariuses. But freaking Pisces, they are very... They're always in their thoughts, and like they love to, what is the word for Pisces? They're very emotional. They get very attached easily. But the thing is that they're not in touch with reality. So like they'll be like, I want to give up everything and throw it in the trash and move to California and do all this special stuff. I want to become a whatever and do this. And then, you know, here comes my Capricorn, and I'm like, well, how you gonna get there? What are the steps you're gonna take? How you gonna measure it? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, how you get to point A to point B? Like, maybe it's just my sign contradicting itself, but at the same time, I think Pisces are very much in their heads, and they're very like... So they're in their heads, and then they got that emotional side to them. So they're like, you'll be like, so what are you going to do? And they're going to be like, man, I don't know. Like, they just get really emotional type, and they'll shut down. So that's something about a Pisces that I can definitely say. From experience of people that I've dealt with, I like the girls better than the guys. So yeah, that's what I think about Pisces. So coming in at number 9 are Libras. Now, I was really scared about this sign. And the reason why I say that is because I've had friends, I've had people that I've talked to who are all Libras. And the thing about a Libra is, I'm not mad at a Libra, but I'm mad at a Libra. Like, okay. So they're very fun people. Like, they can either be one extreme or the other extreme. It's like not an in-between with them. So like they'll be like jumping off the walls, excited, turning up in the car, singing all this other stuff. And then on the other side, they're like all this, like, it's just like you don't know how to gauge them. You can't understand them. They're very indecisive people. Don't know what they want. Don't know. There are just certain things that they lack. They're air signs, so they're going to be drifting all over the place. They don't know where they're going to go. And that's how I like to describe Libras. So they like to be all over the place and skirt. I don't want to do this, but I want to do this. Oh, I'm going to jump off a cliff today. Oh, I want to go to the river today. Oh, you don't want to go to the river today, but I want to go to the river today. Like, they're a lot. And maybe I'm boring, but they're a lot. So, but I don't have any hate like that towards Libras like that. I hope that's not contradicting what I said earlier. But there's like a love-hate relationship between a Libra. So that's how I feel. But they're very intoxicating people. Like they're very, like, you are attracted to them. The personality brings you all close to each other. Like, they're really cool people to be around. But when it comes to like moving forward in life and like making hard decisions and doing certain things, I don't think those are the people that I personally could be like, yeah, turn up. That's what's up. Number 8. So number 8 for me is an Aquarius. The reason why Aquarius are number 8 for me is because, for one, Capricorn, everybody knows Capricorns and Aquariuses they don't get along. Now, personally, my experiences with Aquariuses have been positive. I don't have anything negative to really say about Aquariuses, except for the dudes. The dudes are trash. But for Aquariuses, I think that they're very, like, they're cool people. They don't put up with no bullshit. They're very, like, I don't know how to describe them. They're mysterious like a Scorpio to me. So, like, Aquariuses, Scorpios, kind of similar to each other to me. But then people are always saying that Capricorns and Scorpios are similar. But I don't ever see it. Like, if I act like a Scorpio, tell me, sis. Because I'd like to know. But anyways, Aquariuses, they're very, like I said, they're very cool people. I love Aquariuses. Some of my, like, really close friends are Aquariuses. So I don't have anything bad to say about them. So, they just kind of rank number 8 for me because I think I like other people better than them. But let me not, I mean, I love my friends. Let me not say that. But the sign just in general. So, number 7 for me, this is a quick one, is a freaking Leo. Now, the thing about Leos, let me tell you, when I was growing up, my whole house was full of Leos. My mom is a Leo. My dad is a Leo. My sister is, one of my sisters is a Leo. I just have a lot of people in my family who are Leos. So I've kind of grown up around the fire energy. And it's a lot, like, not in a good way a lot of the time. Like, for me, the way that I see Leos are, they're a little bit self-absorbed. They're very like, oh, I did this for you, so why don't you want to do this for me? Or they don't see where the other person could be, like, actually correct and right in the situation, because they always think they're right. So Leo guys are, like, mad chill though. Like, I could chill with a Leo guy, but, like, Leo females, y'all are a lot. I don't know how to describe you guys. Y'all are a lot. Y'all are very different. Y'all are lions. But the thing about it is, you guys are very hardworking people. You guys are very strong people most of the time. And you guys kind of, like, you know, lay it all on the table. Like, take all of me or take none of me. That's how I see a Leo. So, they're cool people, but they're not my faves. So, yeah, no. They can hop in that box to the left. Okay? So, number 6. We're getting closer to number 1. Number 6 for me is a Sagittarius. Whoa. I just realized something about my list. All of the fire signs are, like, around each other. What is it? What is it? 12, 11, 10. Weren't those all water signs? Oh. Wow. Those are, like, the 2 groups that I put together because, like, I'm not a huge water sign person. Like, I'm more of, like, a air, earth, and sometimes fire person. Like, I'm not really like a, but anyways, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm so excited about this. Sagittarius is high key, and back to that, like, I have a friend who's a Leo guy. He's mad cool. So, like, I don't got no hate to him. My dad is a Leo too. He's mad cool too. So, you know, it's okay. But anyway, yeah, back to Sagittarius. My grandma is a Sag, and she's my love. I love her with all of me. Like, with all of me. And I think that I choose to put Sagittarius as kind of high on the list of fire signs, or in the middle, because I feel like Sagittarius are cool people. Like, they're just very paranoid people, and they're very, like, strong and very, I mean, and me saying strong is, like, them being, like, they don't take a lot of mess. Like, they'll sit there and be like, okay, well, you know, you did this, but I'm not having that. So we're gonna have to go back around and figure this all out from the beginning because I don't have the time for that. That's how I feel like a Sag is. And so, like, I have a friend who's a Sag. She's mad cool. So I feel like Sagittarius are not that bad of people. I like Sagittarius. I don't have a problem with them. I really don't. Now, let me tell you something about number 5. Y'all can already guess what it is. Number 5 is an Aries. Now, one of my other sisters is an Aries. I love Aries females. Like, Aries females are so cool. Like, I'll be around them and we just click. Like, me and Aries, we click so well. And I don't know why. I think maybe it's because of my blunt personality that we click. But, like, I just feel like we click in, like, a different kind of way. So, like, yeah, I love Aries females. They'll tell you like it is. They'll be straight up with you. They're very real people. They'll be nice to you, but don't give them no BS, because if you give them some of that, they'll come at you with a vengeance, okay? So Aries, they're okay. I don't have anything bad to say about Aries. I actually really like Aries. Like, I actually really do like them. Now, next on my list. I look good today, y'all. Wow. Number 4, nigga, number 4. Number 4 is Gemini. Is everybody surprised? I'm surprised. Now, the reason I put Gemini here, really, you guys have gotten a high award because my boyfriend is a Gemini. So that's why y'all are so high. Because he's kind of like turned my thoughts around a little bit on a Gemini, because before I met him, I probably would have been like, nah, I want to go in one room, they can go in another room, I don't want to deal with them. Now, when I really met a Gemini, and like really met a Gemini, like, they're very complex people. They're very complex, very deep people, but then like their conversations sometimes with you can be kind of surface. Like, they want to get in depth with you, you want to get in depth with them, but they will not let you in like that. Like, they'll be very closed off until you kind of like punch your way in or something crazy, like something. I think they're definitely two-faced, like two-faced, two-faced. I don't know, but they're two whatever the fuck. And so, yeah, that's definitely true. Like, me just being around my boyfriend, super two-faced. Like, we could be in a situation, like, I'll tell you one thing. We went to a restaurant or something, and the waitress was like, hey, like, how are you guys doing? Da-da-da, talking to us. We were talking back. He was cool. He was like, yeah, she's cool, whatever. Yeah, let me get this. Being nice to her. Sis leaves the table, and he is like, yo, did you see her hair? Yeah, he was like, yo, did you see her hair, sis? And I was like, you are mad fake. Why you do that? Like, you mad fake. But I have nothing but love for Geminis. I'm cool with some Geminis. They're really nice people, from what I know. But they're truly like twins. Like, one day they'll be like, oh, I love you, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life, and then the next day they're like, ah, like the freaking Incredible Hulk. I don't know what goes on in their minds, but like, they'll be like, I love you, and then the next day they'll be like, I hate you, like, because of their different personalities. So I mean, Geminis are gonna be Geminis at this point. I mean, if Donald Trump and Kanye West hasn't done enough for Geminis, I don't know. Now, those are some true Geminis, if I've ever seen any at all. But we're gonna skip that topic because politics are not what we like, and Kanye kind of plays a role in that a little bit. So we're gonna skip over Kanye and the Trump in number 45. That's what we're gonna do. So, number 3 is a Taurus. I love Tauruses. the reason I like Taurus is so much, my best friend is a Taurus. Now, the reason why I rank Tauruses as number 3 and not number 2 or number 1 is because Tauruses are so freaking hard-headed. Like, so hard-headed. Like, I'll tell my friend something, she'll do the complete opposite. I promise. I love her so much, but she is so hard-headed. It's crazy how hard-headed she is. So that's what I've learned about Tauruses. But they're such cool people. They're so nice. They're so down to earth. They're like super fun. Like, they're just like several ways I could describe them. So like, I don't really have any issues with Tauruses. Like, I have a bunch of Taurus friends that I didn't even know were Tauruses until they were like, I'm a Taurus. And I was like, really? I felt that. I feel that with you. I totally feel that. So yeah, I freaking love Tauruses. So yeah, number 2. And I'm not gonna be that type of person that's like, you need, my mom just texted me, that you, I'm not gonna be the type of person to be like, yeah, like Capricorn's the number 1 hoe. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Number 2 is a Capricorn. I don't think I'm the best sign up there. I really don't. You know, this been sitting on my shirt the whole video. Why ain't nobody tell me? Let me stop. So, the reason why I rank Capricorns as number 2, me being a Capricorn, well, Capricorns are some hard-working son of a guns. Hard-working. Super, super nice. Our personalities kind of fit a room. Geminis know how to adapt to things, like areas, situations that they're around. Me, I have to, like, when I first enter a room, like, Capricorns, we just tend to be very, like, reserved. And then when we warm up to you, we'll open up a lot more. So, like, that's why I've had the hardest freaking time with YouTube, because, like, my videos will start out like, and then I'll be like, it's hilarious because I literally feel that. And so I've been working on that definitely with my videos. But yeah, Capricorns are number 2. The reason why I don't rank them number 1 is because I feel like I can be a little condescending. I feel like I have a very nonchalant attitude, and with my nonchalant attitude, like, it can come off as me seeming like I don't care when I do. Sometimes I just feel like I got better things to do. Like, I'm sorry, maybe that's just me and my personality, but like, I just feel like I got better things to do than to be worried about some of your situations, which can also come off as me being a little selfish, which I've read before about a Capricorn, honestly. And I didn't see it until like I got grown. You know, you really don't see a lot of stuff in your sign till you're grown. And there's people who be like, I don't believe in that. That's stupid. Like, da-da-da-da. Read your birth chart. Like, read it. Go on, what is it called? Astro Cafe, and read your freaking birth chart. Or if you don't even want to get on Astro Cafe and enter all the information in, what's that app that people go to? Dang, I don't remember. I'll figure it out and I'll put it in the down bar below. But yeah, I definitely rank Capricorns as number 2 because I'm not my favorite sign. I love myself, yeah, totally, but like, I know I got some things up in there that I'm like, okay, and I heard the guys suck, so yeah, I heard they were a little interesting. Yeah, but anyways, coming in at number 1, that was a terrible drum. Okay. Coming in at number 1 is a Virgo. Now, I ranked Virgo as number 1 because I like how they care about how they look all the time. Sometimes it can be a good thing, sometimes it can be a bad thing. they tend to me, they seem like they get along with like everybody. So like, I can totally rank Virgos. And I told my boyfriend, I was like, if I have a child, they're gonna be a freaking Virgo. Like, I'm gonna have sex within this point in time, and during that point in time, I'm gonna get pregnant, and we're gonna have a baby who ends up being a Virgo. Like, there's nothing else I want in my life but to have a Virgo baby. Now, Aries babies aren't gonna be too bad. Taurus babies are gonna be great. Capricorn babies are gonna be fabulous. Sagittarius is gonna be cool. Leo, then the list goes down. So yeah, I love Virgos. I think they're mad cool. They're cool people. They get along with a lot of people. Personalities very intoxicating. Similar to a Libra, but not similar to a Libra. They're kind of low-key, but like, they make you know that they're in the room when they enter the room. Like, they have that type of like dramatic effect on you. So those are my ranks for zodiac signs. Like, you're gonna see a lot more zodiac videos. If you love like this video specifically about zodiac signs, please give me a thumbs up. I really want to get to at least 100 likes. Because I'm pretty new to YouTube, I don't want to overextend myself. But you know, give me to 100 likes. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on that, click on that. If you're already subscribed, turn that bell on. And the bell should like ring or whatever whenever I post a video. And y'all will see that because I'm coming at you, and I'm coming at you with some bomb freaking hits. So stay tuned. Make sure that you guys do all of that and above. I'll also post my social media links down below, so make sure you guys follow me, like, follow, whatever you gotta do. And yes, make sure you post down any videos you want to see related to zodiac signs, or just anything in general that you want to see me do, whether that's a beat freaking face, or if it's anything that has to do with beauty or fashion or anything that I freaking love, or just anything in general. So make sure that you guys do everything above, and I'll see you guys in my next video.